President Joe Biden, Donald Trump, and the FBI is playing dumb. And I'm asking faithfully, this community keep attacking me, trying to create family violence. They have tampered with family, Big X Plug and the rest of them. Especially when Trump put me through racism and lies. And he had like he with me in dishonesty, coming from Trump and coming from the Democrats and coming from hip hop lies in the community. I'm asking the community to stop doing what they're doing with their kids, spiritual attack of intimidation. I want the FBI to stop playing dumb. For all of that, you can have this whole community go to jail behind behavior. Big X Plug and everybody involved. I'm asking for the death sentence. When something happened to me, don't make an excuse about mental breakdown and they attack and intimidating, throwing their energy, aggressive energy at me as a community, and conspiracy charges against the community and kids in the state of Texas. Tell Mexican OKT, I don't want nothing to do with that hateful Mexican lying ass community. Your Dallas police been passing by. I want Trump to respect everything with me. That is not right, man. You ain't right as a government, and you let that fat nigga and them lie with these kids and their children. When it comes down to things, cause the FBI tried to play me and argue with me, and I tell him with this community, he trying to play dumb. While the Texas Music Office in Houston still, when the chips come down to everything in this community, can you put Houston to death? Don't keep them in your jailhouse, man. Don't do that, man. Don't feed them to try to keep the jail and keep people with jobs. If it's Slim Duggar, if it's Paul Wall, if it's anybody, Finesse 2, President Joe Biden, God is asking for a price. Don't keep their homies in there. I know the system. I know what you're trying to do. God is asking to not keep them involved in this situation. He is asking for everybody to be put to death. The more Houston and this community attack me and your police officer keep doing wrong and your FBI keep playing like they dumb. God, that is sad. That is sad, Joe Biden. That is sad, Governor Abbott. Your Dallas police and your community with their kids. I have the right to walk away while they steal for their city and steal for Houston. I want nothing to do with them. I've asked the Mexican OT and his people and his lies and hatred in this city. But one thing, can you give me Slim Thugger and Paul Wall and Mexican OT life? Can you give me all 100 of them? Let everybody come here for freedom. God said you have to make an example out of Houston and Dallas. And I'm asking for everybody to be put to death. Don't keep people in that jailhouse and feed them because you got to pay. You got to keep your jail running, keep police officers running. God don't want no more of that. I want people to come coming to Mexico. And God said, I want you to keep coming. Your kids to keep coming here. Because God don't need the lies from Yellow Breezy. You know about them. And I have warned them. And this community keep doing it. They keep doing it. And this guy trying to play dumb. They keep doing it. So, Big X Plug, Joe Biden, I just sent you a thing. And I have talked to the Supreme Court about putting everybody that don't keep your jailhouse running. Don't do that when the city lies. I'm asking them about Trump. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, Trump. Don't do that for your community. Don't do this for America. Don't do these kids. Don't hug a black person and act like we the same. God said, I feel no connection to the human race. Don't do that. My mama don't even understand me, but try to cause turmoil. And she focused on her God. That's the way that be. We grow apart. Enough is enough here, man. Enough is enough here. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. When I gotta put up with racism with disability, and she want me to work in a racial environment, don't care. They got the nerve to try to stop me. I don't got time for all of that. But people want people to suffer. I told my mama, the devil would try to get family to turn, but she treat me. I don't got time for all of that. I don't got time for the same behavior over and over from society that want family to do violence while they keep winning and their kids keep winning. Trump then showed his true colors. Him and his family, him and his kids, and act like, don't fake your love for me, Trump. Don't lie. God see the fake Obama. You talking about you my brother's keeper. But don't talk about you made a difference. Don't do that. I don't need your pictures. I don't need your lies. Joe Biden, don't do that, man. Don't do that. You too, stop it. Stop it. When you put these kids in their lives in Dallas, you are showing your true color with Big X Plug in Houston. Don't do that. I gotta try to keep my insanity. When my mama go against the grain and she treat people bad and just subvert the jealousy, I gotta try to keep things together because the devil, God warned me about many things in this city. Many things in this city. Look at you doing for these kids. Look at them. You do what you do. But the more they attack me, don't make up a lie for them. Don't keep them in there, God say. Joe Biden, if it's 100 of them, they not innocent. The parents are not innocent. The kids are not innocent. It's time to stop making up lies for the people innocent and they played the part of it. God say, can you do me a favor? We got more people that come into America every day. Muslims, everybody want to come here and live. My life will not go in vain. I don't care if it's 100 kids and 100 parents. I don't care if it's Jay Prince. God asking for that price. God asking for that price when they break that rule. And tell Yellow Breeze in Houston, I want no love, I want no understanding from you. Tell Yellow Breeze that he can have it. I'm nothing like him. And this community keep attacking me. We're going to have a problem. I don't got time for a mom that trying to put me in a political, because she got to live this life and want me to live a racist life. When black and white hatred and racism with disability. But don't understand the price that comes with it and letting them lie. You do what you do. Stay away from me. And this community isn't on the attack and they don't want to listen. They behaving in their cause. I don't got time for a man in there. And I'm going to say what I want. Because damage done already been done by this community. The Dallas police done already laughed. They done already did what's wrong in Trump. That's sad, man. Please don't do any more damage than you done already done, Trump. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, man. God is asking you, please don't do it. Please don't do it, man. Don't play dumb and do it. My mama not going to argue with me. I don't want to argue with her and pettiness. I'm done. I'm done with all of it, man. I'm done with all of it. I'm done. I'm done. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I'm not out to argue with her. I'm not out to do none of that. I'm not going to let people keep saying words to me because they can't deal with racism and trying to force something on people. I'm not going to do that with her. That's something I'm not going to do with people, man. But this community and my next door neighbor, you can't protect them, Joe Biden. You can't protect everybody in this community. You can't protect every kid. You can't say every kid is innocent. You can't ask for forgiveness what God asks for everybody. You can't do that, Trump. You can't do that, Joe Biden. You let these kids lie in this community. I don't want no problem with you. God is asking for you to leave me alone. And that up in there, I don't got time for it. The more they be on the attack in there, God say, You gotta let God work. You gotta let God understand. I don't need all of that. I'd have been terrorized. I'd have been lied. Yellow breezing and guy, and you let that boy get out there and lie. Don't do that, man. Trump, don't play like we understand each other and you hugging a black woman. A black woman can never feel me. Never could be in my shoes. Don't do that, man. I don't want your love, man, when you done spread hatred, Trump. You and Joe Biden, that's sad when you fight for your values and fight. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, Joe Biden. Don't do that when y'all fight for y'all principles and y'all say y'all my brother. Don't do that. Michelle Obama, don't do that, man. Things have been taken too far. And you don't do that. I gotta wake up every day and I have to deal with certain things in my life. But don't do that, man. Don't do that. Don't do the lies. Don't do the lies. And you still letting these kids. And you hope that I self-destruct myself, Joe Biden, for your racism state. From your racism against, that's not right, man. Trump, don't play like you on my side. Don't do that. Don't use the Bible. That's sad. Don't use the black people act like they understand the love after what y'all done did, man. After America what did, and your Dallas police still, and your Wallet police still behaving themselves. They know they wrong. Your Wallet police know they wrong. Don't do that, man.